Hey everybody, welcome to Eureka Springs channel. I'm Melody Purdy, your host, and we're coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I'm very excited. We're here today to talk about one of the greatest festivals here in Eureka Springs, the Ozark Mountain Music Festival. And it is a fantastic festival that happens every January here in Eureka Springs. And I have invited Miss Mary Houze to come today to give you guys a little bit of information about this festival and all the happenings that are going to be going on in January here in Eureka Springs. So you guys, welcome to the screen, Miss Mary Houze. Hey, Mary.
Hey,
Oh, let me get you on there. There you are. So how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for having me on today.
Well, we appreciate you coming on to talk about this wonderful festival. I know this, you talked to me earlier before we went live that this is your baby. This is kind of the Basin Park Hotel, and you've worked extensively on this festival. What's the number of the year that we're doing this now? Where are we
Ninth,
at?
ninth annual this year.
Ninth. Goodness, I didn't realize it's been that many years.
I know it hit me too this year. Like, whoa, next year's
God,
10. A
that makes
decade.
me feel old.
You.
Wow, because I we did. I remember interviewing guys the first year. I'm like, has it been that long? Wow.
Wow.
Oh man. Well, let's dive right in so people can learn more about what's going on at this festival. Now, unusual. I mean, most music festivals are outdoors,
True.
but this is an indoor music festival. Talk to us about how that works.
Okay. Um, let's see. So it works very similar to what an outdoor music festival might feel like to most people. I know it's similar for me. So it's just indoors in the middle of winter. So guaranteed good weather inside. um,
Definitely.
yeah. And so we try to create the experience similar. So we'll talk more about that, I know, coming up in the interview, but
Right.
um, just it's really intimate feeling. So it's a really, really
Hmm.
great atmosphere, a little more intimate than you might feel in an outdoor space
Hmm.
because you're all in the same room, even the
Yeah.
bands and the staff and everybody just hanging out
Right.
together. Yeah.
It's like one big living room party, right?
One big living room party. And, we really coin ourselves on the fact that hospitality runs through everything we do. And when you get
Mm.
them inside, it's so easy to just bleed hospitality through everything because
Yeah.
from our front desk to our restaurant staff to the people catering upstairs in the ballroom, it's just
Yeah, we're looking
hospitality. Yeah.
at I don't know if you're seeing what I am, but
Mhm.
the Basin Park Hotel, the infamous Barefoot Ballroom at the top floor. It is a beautiful room. It's a little more elaborate than your living room, that's for sure. But it's a beautiful space, and most of the activities happen right there in that big, huge ballroom there at the top of the hotel, right?
Correct.
All
Correct.
right. In the heart of downtown, too, right where
Mhm.
all the happening is. So, your slogan there at the Basin Park Hotel, the most fun happens downtown. I love that slogan for you guys. So, let's talk about, lots of artists. It's a full 2 days, 3 days event?
4 days.
4 days event. My goodness.
4 days. Yeah. It's grown over the years. So
So,
it's,
so people roll through and listen to all of this wonderful folk music.
mhm.
So
Yeah.
many different artists, and so you're happening all day long, or is it just through certain hours?
It's certain hours every day. So what we have developed is Thursday night's the kickoff night. So we have three bands that play Thursday night, and it's our locals night. So it's our way to build our local bands up and headlines. We've got Eureka Strings headlining this year on Thursday night, and then also a cheaper ticket option for the locals to come dance with us.
Okay.
Friday we start music at 6 o'clock and then run until midnight. So it goes midnight every single night. And then Saturdays all day. It's 12 hours of music from midnight, from noon to midnight. And then also Friday and Saturday nights, we roll down to Chelsea's afterwards for our after jam. So you can go even later
Oh, okay.
if you're a night owl. And then Sunday we close it up with a Bloody Mary show from noon to 2 p.m. So
Wow.
yeah,
So
farewell.
one big question I had for this particular festival that is it kid friendly,
Mhm.
and do you do other things beyond just the music?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. To answer the first question, it is kid friendly. We're family oriented always. We do have a few restrictions that we encourage, but just 0 to 10-year-old kids are free. And then kids from 10 to 18, they're $20, and they can pay for that at the welcome table in the lobby. And then our restrictions are, we just ask you to be mindful, and we say that the kids can play until 8 o'clock at night. After that, it's up to you, but it does get a little rowdy, so we're pretty honest about that. A lot of
That's good.
dancing, stomping.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I'm going to go back to these pictures. There is some. This was in years past. I want to look at this image again. In years past, you had artists actively producing artwork. Is that going to be a part of it again this year?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Art comes in many forms, so we like to
Mm-hmm.
encourage all of it. And so we do have a live artist section.
Mm-hmm.
We have an art director, Jerica, that comes in and schedules all the artists to come in throughout the weekend, and they'll be in every venue, not just the Barefoot Ballroom, but downstairs in our other stages as well. So they're capturing the scenes of the live music throughout the weekend.
Right.
And of course, they have their gallery set up so you can support them in that way of
Mm-hmm.
buying their paintings and taking them home with you, taking a little
Yeah.
piece of the festival home. So.
Yeah. You know what I was really impressed in the years past, Mary, is the quality of the setup that you guys have there in the ballroom. State of the art equipment for all the artists to sing with and to perform. It's not just showing up at a bar and listening to these wonderful artists. It's top notch experience. I was been very impressed at the evolution of the quality of this festival. My hat's off to you guys for making all this work. So tell everybody a little bit about who is your headliner this year. I know you got a big headliner coming in.
We do. We try to grab a headliner for every night of the week, but Friday night is our biggest headliner, Lindsay Lou. So we're really excited to bring her in. She's soulful, folky feel, as you can see there from her pictures. Really, her image tells me a lot about what she's like on stage. So she's a lot of fun. She'll bring a lot of energy to Friday night, and we're super excited to have her on our lineup.
As you should be. I mean, I can just tell she's got full character. And now, where is she from? Where does she live? Where's she out of?
She's based out of Colorado.
Colorado. Okay. All right. Good deal. Well, I know there's a lot of artists. I mean, this is you're just talking about Lindsay Lou, but how many artists are going to be performing during the festival?
There are a lot of artists. So we have over 20 bands on our lineup, and in addition to that, like I said, Chelsea's has a full lineup as well throughout the weekend, as well as their local jam. But we've got people coming in all the way from California to perform. So we're doing a little bit more variety of music this year. It's always Americana folk music, but I'm very excited myself to personally bring in a personal favorite, Marvin, who's going to headline on Saturday night as our closer. They are a progressive jazz rock band out of Chicago.
Wow. Say that again. Say that again.
I don't know if I can, but
progressive
jazz rock
band. Wow, that just sounds schizophrenic, but I'm intrigued.
Yes. No, they're incredible. I actually fell in love with them at the Squid and Whale. I think it would have been like 12 years ago.
Back in the day.
For Eureka,
right.
Before they grew into who they are today. So I feel very lucky to be able to be a part of their tour as they come back to Eureka. So very excited about the horns and jazzy feel that'll close us out Saturday night. So.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
And so, with you having all these artists under one roof, all the people that are coming in, how are, I guess ticket sales are still on, and you can find a whole list there. I've got your .com up there. Do you still have tickets available, and how about hotel rooms? How are those looking right now, Mary?
Yes, to both. We have tickets available. And the most common question we get is our day tickets. So we are only selling all access passes for $85 to be able to attend Friday and Saturday. We've opened up our day tickets for Thursday and Sunday at $15 each.
Okay.
And so those are selling. The day tickets are based on availability. So right now we're still selling all access passes if there's availability, because we have a capacity. So we have We have to eventually sell out the festival. So our goal
Mhm.
is to fill it all weekend with the all access passes. So we will open up day passes closer in for Friday and
Mhm.
Saturday,
Okay.
but they are still selling all ticket types. And then
Mhm.
also our hotel rooms. Last we checked, we're down to the single digits. So
Oh wow! So
if you
get on it. If
get
you're
on it,
listening,
we're
if
almost
you're
sold out
listening,
there.
get on it.
Right.
Make your plans and make your reservations and purchase your ticket. So there's combination tickets then for hotel room as well as the festival. They're packaged out that way, and day passes basically.
You got it. So we're
All
not. Yeah,
right,
you'll book your hotel room and then you'll go online and get your tickets. So those are a little bit separate, but
got it. Okay. All right, good. That makes sense. That makes
yeah.
sense. Absolutely. Well, this is brilliant. I'm just so happy that this has been such a successful event all these years. I can't wait to see what you do next year. My goodness, you seem to up the bar every year. You a little bit further and a little bit further. Y'all stretch yourself, and you and your team and all the individuals and volunteers involved in putting this on. I'm sure it takes a small village to wrangle all these people under one roof.
That it does. That it
Yeah. But congratulations, Barry, for having another year. You get another year under your belt, and thank you for all your energy that you put into all of this. We
Thank you.
appreciate all the locals appreciate you making this festival popular and possible for us here in the dead of January too. You know, everybody has this myth about Eureka Springs that we all close in January, and that is so far from not the truth.
Yeah.
We have so many venues that are open, and this festival is just one of the magical things that happens here in Eureka in January.
Yeah.
So,
That's right.
all right. Anything else you want to tell folks out there at this moment, Mary?
I think you nailed all of it. Of course, thanks to everyone that makes it possible. Thanks for having us on today, and come have fun with us.
Come have
It's an
fun.
experience. So I'll see you on the dance floor. But
Especially that jazz rock. What did you say?
progressive.
Jazz rock. I'm still puzzled about that.
We'll
I've got
call
to
him
come see
Marvin.
that. I'll come see him. I'll come check
Yeah,
it
let's
out.
do it.
All
Yeah.
right. Thanks, Mary. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much, Melody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. It sounds like you guys need to get your tickets for the festival. Ozark Mountain Music Festival.com. Be sure and jump on there. Get your tickets quick. Sounds like we're in the single digits already, she said, for the hotel rooms. So, my goodness. You got to get on it, folks, if you're listening. You know, you guys can help spread the word about Eureka Springs and all the wonderful things that we're about here by sharing the love and sharing this video with people that are in your social network. Phone a friend, watch the video, get your tickets, and come have some fun with us here in Eureka Springs. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again next time here on the Eureka Springs channel. Bye bye, guys.